Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Come hang out with me today. I'm going to be doing lots of cleaning, cooking, running errands, making a Halloween treat, and even unpacking some Amazon clothing items. I think you guys are really gonna like these. So I'll do a try on towards the end for you guys and show you everything I got in. So if you're in need of some cleaning motivation and want to get it all done with me, be sure to keep watching. Welcome back, friends, to a brand new video. Today I'm actually starting in the kitchen. I typically start cleaning up the main areas of our home first. It always makes me feel so much better knowing I can walk through the main areas and not feel overwhelmed by either dishes in the sink or laundry on the couch, and just helps me get a good start to my cleaning routine in the morning if I can see like the main clutter parts of our home are done and out of the way. So I usually tackle those first. So at around this time in the morning, I've already dropped my middle schoolers off and elementary kids off. We get up pretty early when our middle school boys are here, as they need to be at school by 7:30. So they have time to get their lockers and get everything they need before the bell rings. It's actually much more challenging to get our 5-year-old twins out the door as they slow play everything from eating their breakfast to getting dressed. We always have at least one meltdown as well. Like this morning, Royce did not want to wear a shirt that I had picked out for him because it had stripes on it. Don't ask me why. This kid does not like stripes. He just doesn't want them on his pants, his shirts, or nothing like that. It's so funny though. It was a little chaotic too because Bella couldn't find her winter jacket this morning, and it's 40 degrees out this morning. So I bundled her up in layers, and now I have to go grab a new jacket or try and find one quick in the meantime because it's very cold here in Michigan, and you absolutely have to have gear if you live here. I have a crockpot meal that I will be cooking later this afternoon and will be sharing with you guys so that you guys can make it and share it with your family. It's my absolute all-time favorite fall recipe, so I think you're really gonna like it. And I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before, but I've been doing a lot of influencer marketing, specifically for stores that I already know, love, and trust. Amazon, Target are like the two favorite stores that I shop at all the time. I'm a super busy mom and don't have a lot of time to spend in multiple different stores, so I generally try and buy as much as I can online. And I do have my favorites, which are definitely Amazon, Target, and sometimes Walmart. I try and find as much as I can within those few stores, and I think that it just makes my life a little bit more simpler knowing that I can have these go-to online stores that I know, like, and trust, and I can return things if they don't fit. And another biggie for me is that I get free shipping on Amazon because I have Prime. And so that is a really, really big one for me. I don't ever have to worry about paying shipping fees. And that's honestly a biggie for me. But I ordered some new tops and PJs, and I'll be sharing with you guys later on in this video as well. And honestly, I have been wearing t-shirts and athletic shorts to bed for quite some time. And my husband's made several comments about me needing some actual pajamas. So I went ahead and ordered some, and we'll be trying those on for you later in this video. So I'm gonna finish tackling this kitchen and get it all wrapped up. I'm just kind of like briefly going over things. I'm not doing a super deep clean, but just doing surface cleaning because we use our stove every day and it gets really messy. So this is something I have to do literally every single day, as well as wipe down the table and chairs. We have a lot of kids, as you know, 7 in our house, 8 total. And our oldest is in college right now, so he is not home most of the time. But vacuuming is something we have to do literally every single day because we have a Labrador mix and she sheds a lot. And I found out in the last year that I am very allergic to her hair, so I try and stay on top of this as much as possible. I also feel like I need to mention that this is literally my favorite vacuum of all time. We've owned 3 Shark vacuums, all the same size, basically same qualities. The models have obviously changed as the years have gone, but we have repeatedly bought the same vacuum pretty much, and we just love it so much. This vacuum is super lightweight, it pulls pet hair really well, and it's so easy to empty out into the trash, and even has a removable wand so you can get to the corners. And the reach and turn on this is so amazing. You can almost get any corner without the wand just by the way it turns. And I'm not saying this because today's video is not sponsored by them in any way. They've just been our all-time favorite. And if you have a favorite vacuum that you're currently using and love, I would love for you to leave a comment in below letting us know what you guys recommend. And I will tell you that this dog bed right here has been my absolute favorite too, mainly because it's removable cover that you can throw in the wash. And I just typically throw it in with all of our rugs because I don't want like the pet hair and dander obviously mixed in with our clothes. But I will throw it in with the rugs and it comes out super clean, and I just feel so much better knowing that that's washed. So I feel like I should be catching you guys up on my latest Netflix binging. So some of the last few Netflix shows that I've really enjoyed have been SWAT, which is one that I'm currently working on getting to the end of right now. And I'm working through that one because I just finished the first season of Nobody Wants This. There's only one season right now, but I absolutely love it. And it has just been so entertaining. I guess you would call it my guilty pleasure. It's one of those shows that I'm like, oh, that's kind of inappropriate, but I am still watching it, even though, you know, I will obviously fast forward through anything that is just visually inappropriate. I am patiently waiting for a new season to come out of Suits. That was my absolute all-time favorite. Right now there's only through season 9 and I am all caught up in that show. That's something that Ryan and I would sit down and watch together at night, and it is my absolute favorite. So you guys will have to let me know which Netflix shows I'm missing out on, which ones are you currently watching, or which ones should I be watching right now, because that is our nighttime routine that we do together. It's kind of like when the kids go to bed, everyone's down, we sit down in bed and we kind of watch a TV show together. So if you guys have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started, but this time we could break.
Hey guys, so I am getting ready to go to my doctor's appointment. So I'm trying to get everything fit in today that I can, but I'm going to go to my doctor's appointment. I've just been really dealing with some weird things like bruising on my legs. It's like these little purplish bruises, or the little dots. I think it's called alopecia, or I don't know, something like that, which could potentially be a blood clotting disorder. So I am going back to my primary care physician to talk to him about that. The first time I talked to him, he didn't think anything of it. Just said it was probably a fluke thing and that not to worry too much. But then a month later, it happened again. This time the bruise was much bigger and it was on my other leg as well. So I'm going back. I just feel like all of a sudden, both my dad and I have just been having all kinds of weird medical things. Like my dad's had cancer twice in the last, 8 months. So he had prostate cancer first. They did surgery to remove his prostate, and then just recently was diagnosed with melanoma in his eye. So now they're going to be doing radiation for that and putting a seed in his eye, which I'm going to try and be there for. And then I was recently diagnosed with endometriosis, which I'm still questioning. Sometimes we know our bodies and we just, I don't know, I guess I really want to know what exactly is going on, or how much of the endometriosis is in there and what all is it affecting. I've been having just more pain recently, more so than ever since being put on medication. So I just want to make sure everything's good there. So I am back home right now. I just had some lunch and I just poured a iced coffee. I love this stuff, you guys. It's no added sugar and it's made with real milk and cream. It is so good. So my doctor appointment was not that great. I went in and explained my symptoms again. He just basically reassured me that it was not a big deal. He doesn't think it's just a freak thing that's happening, that I probably hit my leg and it just, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know, but I was like, a bruise the size of an apple, I think I would have felt that or remembered hitting my leg, especially within overnight showing up. And there has to be some kind of explanation. And he just brushed me off. I was putting too much thought into it and I needed to let it go. So he reluctantly gave me a referral to hematology. I was recently diagnosed with endometriosis, lots of different things, right? So I just want a little bit thorough explanation of what might be related to this or what's going on. And so I am gonna go see a hematologist just for peace of mind. I know what he said, but I just feel like I need to roll that out. Okay guys, so I am getting the bed put together. I do not normally do this on a regular basis just because Ryan loves a sheet and I don't. And we sleep with each our own blankets. So it's honestly more hassle than it's worth. But I do like the feel of a made up bed and I am doing try-ons. So I need my bed to be organized and made up so that I can lay the clothes on top of it and be able to grab things fairly easily. And I'm so excited to be showing you these next pieces that I ordered off Amazon and I needed some new pajamas. So here we go. All right, guys, so I am taking pictures of pajama sets. I have 4 total that I'm trying on for a brand, but this one is by far my absolute favorite that I've had sent to me. It is so silky soft. It has the ribbing throughout. Love this little collar right here, the button down throughout, and it does have a really stretchy waistband, so you can see how far it goes. You can also untuck it, so you don't have to tuck it like I have right here. And you can just wear it a little more loosely, which I absolutely love. I love the sheen on this one. This one is a brown color, but it is very, very rich, and I am totally loving it. Absolutely loving this pajama set. As you can see, it is black throughout with the white trim line going all around the neckline, down the center seam, the pocket, and the sleeve. This outfit is so, so cute and so comfortable. I'm telling you right now, I have found my favorite pajamas. I will definitely be wearing these all the time. Absolutely love them. I love that they have full coverage, so I can wear these in front of my kids. However, these definitely have a more sleek feel to them, so I feel almost like they're tuxedo vibes, but so, so cute, you guys. Absolutely love the detail throughout this one. All right, these next pajamas are going to be pinstripe throughout. So they have like the pinstriping on the collar, which by the way, this collar is fantastic. If you're like me, I cannot stand like having a collar that's like super close to my neck. This one allows me to breathe. I could even wear a tank top underneath it and wear it open if I wanted to. It does have the drawstring waistband, which I love, and it's still so extremely stretchy, even pulled tight. But I have lots of room to breathe in this, so I can relax and enjoy the end of the day. All right, guys, another pinstripe pajama set. This one is of the color green. So, so cute and comfortable. It does have the pinstriping throughout. Also, this one has the cinched waistline as well and has the ruffle along the bottom of the shorts, which I absolutely love. I am 5'5", I'm 145 pounds, and I am wearing a size medium, so true to size in this one. But these are so comfortable, you guys. I am by far keeping all of these. You're gonna see me living in these from now on. But just absolutely love them. I will leave the links for all of these below in my video so you guys can go snag them. But I'm telling you right now, if you're like me, I get really hot at night, so I have to have like cool air blowing in our room at night. So these will be my new favorite pajamas because they are breathable, they're very silky, and I will be able to relax and sleep so good in them. And I still had some cleaning to get done. So as you can see, my daughter left a bunch of leaves for my husband at his bedside. I don't know what her deal is right now with just collecting treasures, but she loves finding leaves and sticks and rocks and all the things and like putting them on her bedside. It is so sweet and thoughtful, but we are throwing them away. And I've just received so many different clothing that I've picked out, of course, from Amazon. So I'm getting it all hung up so that I can put it away in my closet. I also have reels to make later with some of these items, but I want to get them hung up so that they are not wrinkly when I go to put them on. But you guys, these pajamas are the best. As you can see, I usually always have some kind of like stack of boxes and packages on my side of the bed because I do get so many right now. But I'm loving these little pieces. I have all these linked to my LTK, so I'll make sure to put that in the description and comments as well if you guys want to go check that out.
Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same.
So as I finish up laundry here, we are about to make one of my all-time favorite fall recipes, a creamy crockpot white chicken chili. This is by far my favorite. It's so easy to make. You just throw some chicken breast in the crock pot, put a little bit of salt, some pepper, and oregano. So easy. And I will link all cumin, chili pepper, garlic, onions, so all the things. I'll leave the instructions below in the description so you guys can also follow along and make this. But I am telling you right now, it is so easy. It is like dump it all in, set it and forget it, and then you come back about 3.5 to 4 hours later if you're doing it on high, which is what I did here. And you'll come back about 3.5, 4 hours later and basically stir it. It is so delicious. I promise you, you will not regret making this recipe. Do not forget to put the cream cheese and half in this after the soup is done. You want to put that in last so that it's not, you know, bubbling and getting all gross. So you just want to melt that cheese in at the very end like I'm doing here, and give it, you know, a good stir and get it all mixed in. Next up, we are going to be making these cute little Halloween spiders. I did get the gluten-free Oreos. They had a mint Oreo and they also had regular, so I grabbed one of each. So you're going to basically start out with a cute little Oreo with some pretzels. The kids just absolutely love making these, and we've made them probably 3 different years now, but they're so easy to make. You just basically take some stick pretzel rods, stick them in the side. I do 4 on each side, and they're easy for the kids to put together as well. I think Royce did break his Oreo the first time, but the second time he got the hang of it. So we start with putting 4 on each side, and then next we're going to set it down, put a little bit of icing where the eyes go. So you'll need some candy eyes for this. I'll put the instructions down below for this as well, so you guys have it. But we have these little candy eyes that we got at Meijer, and just put them on top. And then you'll also need some candy corn because that's what you're gonna make the teeth with, which this makes it so cute. They're like little spiders with teeth coming out, and I'll show you guys here in a minute what that looks like. So cute, right? I did obviously have to help the twins with cutting the candy corn because I didn't want them using a knife, and then I just kind of like made the teeth. You cut off the little end white part, and that's supposed to be the teeth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little treat making part, and that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video next week. And don't forget to subscribe.